Number 2. The consequence of stagnation. The Miriam syndrome. What happens when we use our mouths to touch God's anointed? We see a frightening answer in Numbers 12. Miriam and Aaron, the sister and brother of Moses, began to talk against him. Their complaint seemed reasonable on the surface. They criticized his choice of a wife, a Cushite woman, and they questioned his exclusive spiritual authority, asking, "Has the Lord spoken only through Moses? Hasn't he also spoken through us?" They weren't trying to kill Moses. They were just gossiping. They were undermining his leadership. They were touching his reputation. But the Bible says, "And the Lord heard it." That is a chilling sentence. God called the three of them out to the tent of meeting. He descended in a pillar of cloud and rebuked Miriam and Aaron, reminding them that Moses was unique. He spoke with God face to face. The consequence was immediate. When the cloud lifted, Miriam stood leprous, like snow. She was struck with a disease that symbolized spiritual death and separation. But here is the deeper consequence that affected the entire nation. So Miriam was shut out of the camp 7 days, and the people did not journey on until Miriam was brought in again. Numbers 12:15. When you touch God's anointed with slander, gossip, or rebellion, the cloud lifts from your life and your journey stops. The entire camp of Israel, millions of people, was stuck in the desert for 7 days because of one person's critical spirit. Stagnation is a primary consequence of touching the anointed. If you feel like your spiritual life has hit a wall, if you feel like you are circling the same mountain and making no progress, check your mouth. Have you been speaking against the leadership God has placed over you? The progress stopped until the honor was restored.